Minnesota State Fair. We're the Power Trip Morning Show live, 6:30 to 8. Long day for me. I've been here since 10:30 this morning. I want to jump off of a bridge. Whoa. I totally see what Chris hates about the fair, and that's why he's not here. I think he scheduled a physical for 6:30.
Yeah, I think he did, and I think it's the world's longest physical. See, here's the thing about the fair. I've been here twice.
Here's the thing.
I left and came back after our Twin Cities Live bit, which I thought was super fun. And I'm kind of ashamed of myself that I knew what one of the bits was without even, touching it because I can smell it.
It's poutine.
Yeah, and then the pickles. Anyway, I can see why people get tired of this place. But the best part about this place is the T-shirts behind us. Make sure you buy
100%. Have you guys seen the T-shirts yet?
Yeah, you got to buy them. You got to buy them.
See this group of people behind me? We got Robbie Rosenhaus, Mike Mussman, John Bonus, Brett Blakemore, Parker Fox. If you guys don't buy T-shirts, 3 of them are getting fired by 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
And I'm not kidding.
Does that mean I don't have to come back to the fair?
Oh, not
please
you.
me. Please me.
No. You're the last
volunteer.
On the list,
Us volunteers as
you're
tribute.
staying, Muss. You're always going to be here.
Sons of bitches.
You love it here.
No, I don't. Can I tell you a little story about how I don't like the fair?
Have a seat.
Is that okay?
Have a seat, Muss.
Okay. Yeah, move in. You don't.
Well, here's the thing.
Was that apple juice?
Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
Well, I didn't know they.
I need that lycopene.
Yeah.
So here's the thing. I'm here on Monday. I know you guys weren't. Congratulations. It was a really, really hot-ass day out here. And I'm walking right in front of the Star Tribune.
No, you're sitting down.
And I was going to go get a beer, of course.
Shocking.
It's on brand. And all of a sudden, this old bastard ran into me.
Oh.
One of these guys in the little scooters, there was nobody on the road. I'm near the curb. I'm walking, all of a sudden, I'm like, son of a bitch. And I look down, he ran over my Achilles.
Oh, no.
And I'm like, I look at the guy, and he's got this, cowboy hat on. He looked like he was, the sheriff of Rascal Town, this stupid little rascal. This old bastard ran into me, and I go, dude, how did you hit me? And he goes,
Wow.
And I go, does that stupid thing have a horn on it? He goes, it's not very loud. People didn't pay attention.
The Rascal family is leaving. You just offended them.
And then he just sped away. Wait, no, he didn't. He just slowly glided away.
Wow.
To go get another victim.
You didn't even exchange insurance information or anything?
This place is not fair, man. Those old bastards will take you out.
How's your Achilles?
It actually hurt.
Or as you would say, Achilles.
Yeah,
Yes.
How's your Achilles Smith?
Or that guy in Wheel of Fortune that said Achilles?
Oh, yeah, great bit.
You guys
I
seen that
forgot.
clip?
Yeah,
Achilles?
that's excellent.
Yeah.
Achilles.
So other than that, the fair's been great.
Was he point two?
Huh?
Are
No.
you?
Are you point two?
And he never apologized. No.
Yeah. Hey,
can't
Carly's
break it.
here.
Oh, look at Carly.
Carly, everybody.
Carly.
Hey, it's Carly Zucker.
Hi, Carly. There's Carly.
Hi, Carly.
Hey, you know how to make an entrance. You show up 3 minutes late. Perfect.
Yeah, perfect.
A+.
Right.
When I was in middle school, Tom Sandvik was 3 or 4 years older than me, and he told me that exact advice. He goes, always show up 10 minutes late. And he meant to high school basketball games. I'm like, Tom, no one's going to notice me if I walk in 10 minutes late. I'm 5'7".
Yeah.
I'm only 5'11" now. I was 5'7".
Your teammates didn't know you were on the team.
Right. I don't think Tom understood that I was still playing basketball when he told me to show up late.
Yeah, that's a brilliant bit.
Why did I pick basketball? I'm 5'11". Look at me. I would have had to play against guys like Parker.
Yeah.
What was I thinking? I should have played hockey. So stupid.
We should have played wheelchair basketball on those scooters. That's what you should have played.
I know an old guy who could play the paint. I can tell you that.
Wow, you're bitter, Muss.
Yeah. Holy crap.
But no,
we got to get you on one of those scooters and get you hitting people around.
Yeah.
That's the next bit.
Fair.
Sauce, I think you'd like the fair more if you did it on a scooter.
See, here's the thing.
Here's the thing.
How many things are we going to have today?
Oh, we're just
Look at
warming up.
Kel's shaking her head already. Oh, no. Too many things.
Just right over there. What was I saying?
You said here's the thing, and then you stopped talking.
Yeah. I don't, man.
Maybe about scooters?
Yeah, how do you get hit by one of those?
they're silent.
Yeah,
deadly.
But you see it.
It's like hockey in the studio.
It's like hockey.
Silent and dead.
They're not really silent.
No. No.
They get picked up by those microphones pretty easily.
Yeah, he farts pretty loud.
And they leak through the walls.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
Yuck.
Leak is a bad word for that.
Leak is a disgusting.
It's literally what they do.
Oh, yeah, you can smell them in the other studio.
You can.
100%. And they used to rip me me, Corey's shocking. He'd be like, "You can't smell it. You can't smell it through the walls." I'm like,
Is
yes,
that what I
you
sound
can,
like?
but you can."
I can vouch for
Yes,
you.
they-
And it's just hockey's farts.
Yeah,
though.
because they're so bad. Ugh.
Is it because you just know his brand? You're just familiar
it's all
with it?
the same.
You could
It's-
just, like a stranger went up there and just let one leak.
You wouldn't
You
be able
would-
to tell.
Yeah, okay, got it.
But no, you look back and he's just got that little smirk on his face, and it's like it smells like crap.
Well,
Yeah, that
he
was
makes a
hockey.
whole show of it. He does like the fist pump as
Yeah.
he's doing it. And you're like, come on, man.
Like Dad would do when you're in the back of the car, you're going across the country, and just all, how come the window's locked? And he's just up there shoulder
Yeah.
rolling, giggling.
Yuck.
Hey, a quick note: the fan just had to let Justin Guard go because nobody's bought a T-shirt
No!
in the last 3 minutes.
might have
So,
also volunteered.
dude, honestly, what a
They
career
let
though.
Guardsy go?
I mean, that dude was an intern, worked his way up. He used to produce Sludge and Lake. Think how long he's been at the station, but apparently not enough T-shirt sales. So tough run and tough break for Justin Guard. I really liked that.
I just saw him.
Yeah, I think they let him go and told him.
Man, they came out here to fire him?
Yeah,
where's that
they had to check on T-shirt sales. And they said they were tepid.
Well, it's over for him. That's fine. Better, as somebody who used to work here would say, better him than me, you know?
Oh, is that a Power Trip T-shirt?
Wow.
Are they going to be like? What are they going to do with these torsos after?
Go
we're done?
ask the people in the crowd if they would buy this.
Would anybody like to buy this?
A
shirt?
lot of people shaking their heads no.
Sauce has a baby on the way.
Yeah.
You need to buy this shirt.
Yeah,
Please.
please.
I'll spin it around.
Yeah,
Okay,
if you don't buy
that's
these
fair.
shirts, we're going to fire Sauce 2 days before that baby is born. With no severance.
What the hell's severance?
How about you on the bridge? You want to buy this shirt?
Zach, don't make him jump.
Can't see him because the.
I doubt we have insurance.
That's
He looks
true.
like he's presenting a showcase on the price.
There, it's the creepiest runway I've ever seen.
Zach, walk farther away than just the grandstand. Like, go
Yeah,
back by the
yeah.
root beer floats where they're not expecting a broadcast and just hold it up.
Tell them they can buy the mannequin as well.
Yeah, and then point.
I love how that mom just moved her daughter out of the way. She's like,
Very
absolutely
smart.
not.
Yeah. No,
She was on the train tracks and a train was just heading downhill at her.
just point to the pro shop, but hold up the Power Trip
Yeah.
shirt like it's one of those Never Walls paddles.
Yeah.
Power trip. Power trip.
Tell them you just found this and you need to find your mom.
Mom,
Yeah.
mom,
She's here, which is the funniest part.
get your shirts here.
Get your what?
Get your shirts here. Torso not included.
Well, my God, you've said that before.
So this is where they're going to film Mannequin 3, huh?
I guess. I don't know what he's doing.
Going on a power trip.
Where'd he go?
I don't know.
I think he went off, Mike. I don't
He's
think.
trying to save some jobs, man. Let's
Yeah.
go. Let's sell some merch.
Please help save my coworkers' jobs.
Well, wait.
Whoa, he's safe, huh?
I guess. Yeah, sick brag, buddy.
Self-proclaimed.
Yeah, I'm fine, but they're going to fire everybody else.
Well, it's not like they pay him.
Yeah, well played. Well played, Bonus. Boney.
Bonus.
Johnny Bone.
Has Bonus said anything on this station in the last 6 months that doesn't try to trigger the Power Trip morning
He
show?
came in Tuesday. He had like individual bits to get us all going, and none of us bit. He didn't even get hockey going, and then he made fun of Max for not having a car.
It's all because Corey wasn't here.
Buy the
yeah,
shirts.
Corey is truly the devil on this thing,
Yeah.
for sure.
What the hell is that supposed to mean?
Yeah, what are you talking about?
Corey is absolutely the instigator for all of the complaining, trying to get hockey going or trying to get Sauce going.
That doesn't sound
We all
like
know.
me.
Yeah,
Frank.
That does not sound.
I'm
It's
just,
Frank Fasolero, everybody.
I'm just the conduit.
Wait a minute. Okay.
I'm like looking around.
Not the torso.
If you're listening on the radio, so Zach is nowhere near the front of the KFAN booth. So there were two ladies that just walked in front of the entire crowd, and Zach randomly yelled, "Hey, it's Frank Fasolero!" So all of us were extremely confused, but Zach was there's Zach. There you are.
There he is. He's
Where's
back.
Frank?
And
Over
Muss,
there?
And Muss was having nightmares because one of them has a scooter.
yeah.
Don't come up in this studio. Muss's Achilles is still
Yeah.
healing.
He's
Hey,
going
right.
to go on the IR.
Have you tried going to like Care 11 and see if they can sell them over there or
The
WCCO,
bar?
something like that? Sure.
I don't think anybody's over there.
The bar?
Did you sell any of those?
No.
Wow. Why did you yell Frank Fasolero?
Oh, great.
Is
What?
that your
Yeah.
safety word?
Smart marketing. Block Carly.
Yeah, good idea. Yeah.
Really smart, Zach.
Yeah, real good.
We're going to send you out there with peanuts.
Sorry, Carly. Put the shirt in front of her so no one can see her. Yeah, there you go. Block me in sauce. That'll work.
You block me out. I block out the sun. There, see?
Somebody just yelled, "Don't block out sauce." That was
That was probably my wife.
I wouldn't.
She could use a break.
Of all the people who would not yell that.
Okay.
Jesus.
Real funny, Bonus.
All right,
Real
so, hey,
funny.
when we come back, let's get Carly a mic because we didn't have her come out here for nothing. Let's do that. But number two, Sauce, you told me like an hour ago that you did something super dumb today.
Oh, my
and
God.
All you told me is I'm going to rip you to shreds, which means we should have done that 11 minutes ago. I'm mad that we didn't start with it, but can you tell this story when we get back?
I mean, it is literally one of the more, and I know I said this once, you guys are like, that's not embarrassing, that's just idiotic. I had to ask, I'll give you a tease. I had to ask my 70-year-old neighbor to do something I couldn't.
Oh.
Math?
No,
Baby's already on the way, so we know that's
not that. No.
Woodhawk.
Tie your shoes.
No, it's a guy.
Woodhawk.
Oh yeah, Zach Wood. Yeah, he's great. It doesn't bode well for me. It's really idiotic.
Hey, by the way, this is really random, but make a little noise if in the last year you've donated a semi-significant amount of money to any awesome charity. A lot of you? All right, please don't do that. Please buy KFAN T-shirts between now and 8 o'clock. It doesn't have to be the Power Trip shirt, but we would prefer it to be. But please buy KFAN merch, or honestly, this whole thing's going to shut down. Maybe by the end of the day.
I'll go hang out by where we're selling them, and
You're doing such
I'll
a
give
great
you a
job
high
for
five if you buy one.
Yeah, that's worth something. A Zach Halverson high five.
Or more.
Care to comment on this?
Muscle give you hugs.
Yeah.
I'm a hugger.
He's a hugger.
Yeah, absolutely.
Muscle buy you a beer.
Sure, let's
Yeah.
go.
All right, when we get back, Sauce tells us a story about what a 70-year-old man did that he couldn't. More from the State Fair, as long as the lights stay on, as long as you keep buying T-shirts. After this on The Fan. Welcome back to the Minnesota State Fair Power Trip Morning Show live at the fair, 6:30 to 8 tonight, and then we're back normal schedule tomorrow, 5:30 to 9 a.m. My name's Corey Cove. That's Meat Sauce Paul Lambert. We got a million people behind us.
Hi.
Robbie Rosenhaus, Michael J. Mussman, Carly
Steve
Zucker,
Lombardozzi.
Steve Lombardozzi, John Bonus, Brett Blakemore, Parker Fox, the best engineer in the building, in the business, Jared Wells, Nick Madden's back there. No, Nick is helping sell T-shirts.
Yes, he is.
Shirts.
He has to.
The T-shirts are for sale. So how that works is you go around the corner to the pro shop, you give them American currency, and they give you a shirt to wear.
Yeah.
Is that all we take?
There's Zach Halverson.
No Bitcoin yet?
I don't think so.
Zach, how much are they?
They're 30.
Just
I'd
leave it
pay
at that.
60. So that's
Leave it
a
at
steal.
that.
We are doing a white bear mass sale. It's 2 for 60, 3 for 90. So
Zach's doing math from the bridge.
Yeah.
I'm up there.
Are you up on the bridge?
I'm on the bridge, baby.
Oh, hey, Zach.
Because you
just wanted to get a lazy bird's eye view.
man.
Look, if you don't buy T-shirts,
Yeah, Zach is. Zach will pretend to jump.
I bet I could make it. I would live.
No.
Oh, this guy's going to catch me.
you would live.
I wouldn't try to catch me, sir.
No, he's well aware.
There aren't waivers strong enough to get you out of that.
I'd catch you, Zacho.
Oh, thank you. I would catch you, too.
Thank you.
You're
Adorable.
not kidding
Bono
about
and the
the
Edge.
number of T-shirts you have to sell back there.
A lot.
In the boxes. Yeah.
Yeah, a lot
Yeah.
of shirts left
Yeah,
to sell.
or it's
Yeah.
over.
A lot of them.
Yep. So
Yep.
I'm going to miss some of you.
Jobs are on the line.
Even
Jobs
me?
are on the line. Yeah, I would miss you.
Oh, that's very kind
All
of
right.
you.
So what's this story now? You did what? That's ridiculous today.
Okay.
Share with the crowd.
So, do you remember?
So you woke
I
up.
woke up. I went to work, and it was it Tuesday or Zacho? Zacho, was it Tuesday where we had the huge storm in the morning?
Yes, sir.
So we had this huge storm, right? The wind. and
Yesterday.
Yesterday, yeah. I don't know what day it is.
Today's Wednesday.
60, 70 miles straight line winds, right? Mm-hmm. I get home, and my whole yard is full of sticks, right? Because we have all these old trees.
ST.
Great point.
AS.
Sticks, yes, great point. And I'm like,
A great band, too.
Come sail away, baby.
I got to pick all these up. So I pick them all up, and I'm like, putting them all in my yard bucket, and I'm like, okay, cool. and I'm like out of breath. And I look up on the roof, and we have like this dual
Dua Lipa?
No, this dual fireplace bit, right? So there's 2 chimney stacks, and they have these things that go over the top of them that keep rain from coming in them.
Wow.
And raccoons.
And all that stuff. And I look up, and one of them's blown off and is just sitting on top of my roof. And I'm like, oh, God. I'm never going up there.
Can you stop for 1 second?
Yeah.
Normally, when you tell stories in the morning, I just have to imagine the look on Kelly's face when she's listening. Now I get to watch her laugh at everything you say.
She witnessed it today.
It's so much better watching her reaction to your story because she lives this.
Yeah, she saw it today. So
Go on.
So I ignore it, hoping that
that God will fix it.
God will fix it, right? Yeah,
He'll get to it.
What would Jesus do?
Yeah.
He'd fix my chimney.
No, he would buy KFAN T-shirts.
Yeah, he would. Correct. Well,
So you're never going to look up when you walk into your house ever again.
I ignored it this morning when I got in. She's nodding her head. I get home and I'm like, oh God, I gotta fix that. And I'm like, oh. Randy doesn't answer my call, and I'm like, oh God, I gotta do it on my own. So I go out and I'm like, I get the ladder. I bought a ladder.
Wait, what were you gonna do when you got up there?
That's the thing. So I get all the way up on the ladder. I get to where I have to put my huge body on the roof, and I go, I can't do it. I crawl back down. I go, babe. She's like, what? I'm like, will you come hold the ladder? Like, that's going to help a 260-pound man fall into the ground.
Are we talking like a 3-story rooftop?
No, it's not even like this high. Like 6 feet off the ground. Not that high.
Step ladder.
But I don't.
It's a single-story ranch. Okay.
Yeah,
it's one of those double chimney tree forts.
Yeah, basically. And I'm like, okay, so I'm like, hold the ladder, and I'm like, I'm so out of shape and fat, and I can't move very well. I'm like, I'm not going to be able to like torque my body to like sit on the roof and dog scoot back down to the ladder. And I'm like, but Kelly noticed there's rainwater that's come in, obviously, because that's what it prevents, and it's rained nonstop. So I text the 15-year-old kid that mows my yard, and I'm like, Danny, when can you come over? And then my wife's like, you can't put a 15-year-old up on our roof. And I go, don't worry about it. His dad's our insurance guy. So she's like, all right. And of course, because I have no patience, he didn't get back to me quick enough. So I'm like, all right, I got to solve this. Walk over to my neighbor's house. He's, I think, probably in his mid-60s. He's retired. And I knock on his door and I go, I got a weird question to ask you. And he goes, yeah? I go, I've seen you up on your roof. Can you go up on mine and fix this? And he looks at me and goes, absolutely.
He's fired up.
And he brings his ladder over. I go, no, I've at least got that part set up. He walked up there like he was a tightrope walker. Puts it back on.
What else was he exactly like?
He screws it. He goes, you got screws on the side of it. Screws it back on, and he goes,
right.
Oh, there's a few sticks up here. He grabs them all. Easily gets back down the ladder. Problem solved.
He didn't dog scoot or whatever you said?
No, he just like a normal human.
He didn't even clean your gutters while he was
No, they're
well, you don't have to. He's got gutter helmet.
Gutterhelmet.com.
He put those bastards up there.
But he was so nice, but he's probably going home and going, that guy's 30 years younger than I am. He can't get up on a ladder. Like, I would get to the top of it, I'd be like, I can't do it. And I'd back all the way down. It would have been bad if I'd fallen.
That was nice of you. You get to be my age. It's
right.
nice to have somebody ask for your dad energy again.
Yeah, see? Yeah, I'm sure he appreciated it.
You don't get to use the dad energy
Correct.
very much.
The better story would have been if you got all the way up to the top, right? You easily got up under the roof. No, you got all the way up to where you were supposed to fix something and then just looked down at Kellen and said, like, I don't know why I came up here. I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
No, it was.
How do I fix this?
I could see how easily fixable. And he's like, yeah, the screws on here have never been tightened. I'm like, you are correct.
Kel and that guy text each other and talk about how pathetic you are, right?
No, and we're having like the couple that lives behind us is all having us over for the first Vikings game, and I'm going to get just savage. Yeah. So, yeah, that's my story. I had a 70-year-old man do something I couldn't do. He could be my dad.
Like, chronologically? I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
It checks out.
Yeah, it checks out. Yeah. Yeah. So,
I wish you would have gotten up there and had to call the fire department.
Oh, correct. That was the other one.
Just paralyzed with fear.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, that
Like a
was the other
scared
thing.
cat
I'm
in a
like,
tree.
Yeah.
Yes.
they're going to have to bring like a helicopter to get me off the roof.
Yeah, there was a rescue
Oh my
that had
God.
to happen.
I was so scared. I'm like, I can't do it. And my wife's like, cool.
And by the way,
back down.
Kel, you have a duty now to start filming all this. You know that, right?
Oh yeah, you
got to film every house project he works
And
on.
I'm
we need
not-
video.
Social media gold.
I'm not kidding, and I'm not proud of this. I look at her, I go, do you want to go up there?
She's like halfway to having your baby.
Awful.
oh,
Is she 20-something weeks in?
I'm like, you could scurry up there, right? I did ask her.
Yeah, scurry.
She didn't go, though. So, yeah.
I thought maybe the story was going to be you got up there and you put it back on, and then the second storm came through. And because you didn't recognize that there were screws to
No,
tighten,
I would've-
or to
no.
even or to even attach.
I would have been
the wind blew it off
shaked.
again,
No,
and
I-
it was just going to be an ongoing, 6-year or 7-year saga of you having to go up on your roof every time there was a storm.
That guy's going to shoot a BB gun at it so it falls off.
Did you tip the guy?
No, I'm going to make him a pie.
oh,
What flavor?
lucky him.
Blueberry.
Do you have to look that up to find out what the exchange rate is for climbing up somebody's
I mean,
roof?
I was going to be like, do you want $20? But no, he brought his, he was great. He was great. He's like, yeah, no problem. Anytime, let me know. But he even said to me, he goes, I have slippers on. Let me change into my roof shoes.
There's no doubt when you moved in, that poor guy looked out the window and just went,
And that's the
I'm
muss.
going to have to help this kid
Yeah,
out.
of course. That's the muss of the neighborhood. He has the perfect yard.
That guy better
Yeah.
pay me in pies.
Yeah, I'm going to. I'm going to make
you
him
know,
a blueberry pie.
all of his like war buddies are going to come over, and there's going to be a blueberry pie on the counter, and they'll be like, "Where'd you get this?" An adult man down
Yeah,
the street couldn't
yeah.
get up on his roof, so I did it, and he baked me a pie.
Baby Huey over there.
Let me tell you, it was a rainy day that day, my friends. There were plenty of sticks up on that roof.
Yeah,
Damn it, I did it for Paul.
Yeah, and I'm like, that's how he's going to fall, getting the sticks off. It was
So
great.
when you told me an hour and a half ago now that you had a story that I was going to savage you for, but then you said, "But you would have done the same." Right? You remember you said that. You said, "But you're gonna rip me, but you would have done the same." Now that I've heard the whole story, incorrect.
You'd go up on your roof?
No, I would have made the call long before I even attempt. I would call hot ass Randy immediately.
Hot ass Randy. Go
And I
up
would
on your
keep
roof.
calling him until he answers. I'm
Yeah.
never going up
And
on
then you
that.
hear that ringtone in your basement, you're like, whoa, he's here.
Whoa, he's here.
Yeah, Randy's already here. Hey, could you come upstairs
From
for a
the
second?
bedroom upstairs.
So
You're not busy.
What are you doing under the bed, Randy?
Another quick story about hot ass Randy. Like 2 weeks ago, the toilet seat in the basement was moving. Came unhinged.
There you go.
This is a true story.
On its own or while you're placed
I think,
on it?
well,
That's not the only thing that's
I'm the only
unhinged.
one who sits on it.
Who moved it?
I did, obviously. So I got so pissed at it that I kept hacking at it with a screwdriver. Randy comes over and goes, you have to hold the bottom bolt to screw it in. And I'm like, thanks, Randy. Leave. Yeah. I'm a disaster. I shouldn't own a home.
Not exactly
But I
how
have
I feel
Roof
itself.
Guy and Randy.
What would Bonus laugh at more, Nate Bargatze last Saturday night, or just you listing different household maintenance projects that you've done in the last couple of weeks?
I think it would just be having Roof Guy on here the next time that Roof Guy has to watch Sauce try to back a trailer into his driveway.
Oh, I've never done that. I one time lived at a house that had a what's the automatic fireplace, and I couldn't get it to work. I kept hitting that red button, and I had to have Randy come over to fix it, and he just flipped the on button on.
Kelly's just shaking her head.
Yeah. She knows.
Well, she's a lazy bum. Get up on the roof and fix some chimneys, Kel. What are you doing?
Where are your roof shoes?
Yes, yeah, are those your roof?
Why don't you scooch a little bit or whatever? Let that dog scoot.
Yeah, dog scoot.
Get up there, Kel.
What
God.
brand were the roof shoes?
And
Why do you have to pick up all the sticks?
And I'm afraid that I was going to Clark Griswold myself through the roof and just go like this.
That would have been the best.
Yeah, no, it would not have.
That would have been great.
No, it would have been a disaster. Because can you imagine if I was like, can't make it tonight?
Stuck in there.
Fell off the roof.
Do you have his? Can you text him right now?
The neighbor?
Yeah.
No, I don't know his number.
Do you know his name?
How did you reach out to him then?
Did you get
you
his
went to his
name?
house?
Ed. Yeah, Ed.
Damn it.
Ed Wales.
Does Kel have his number? I have another favor if he can honestly help us.
What do you need?
I need him to help move some KFAN t-shirts
Yeah.
before 8 o'clock.
Let me see if I can get Ed here. He'll help.
man,
He
come
helps
on,
with
Ed.
all my problems. So shout out to Ed. You're the best neighbor I've ever had.
Shout out Ed.
Carly,
Yeah,
you're
Ed
a good
Wales.
dresser. You need some new shirts?
I do. I would like to get the collection. That's the thing. I think you should buy the collection.
This is a Power Trip shirt.
Yeah, it's a
You could buy
solid.
that for $30 and wear it.
Yeah. Or 3 for 90.
Or 3 for 90, yeah.
Yeah.
That is correct. Zach's up on the bridge, still
Zach.
doing White Bear math.
Oh yeah, Zacho, I forgot about you.
How you doing, Paul?
I'm good. Did you miss me?
I missed you so much. I can only see your neck down.
Oh, you're lucky you.
You guys
Just
should
your
have a
eye shirt.
T-shirt gun here.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that would have been fun.
You'd have to
idea.
put $15 into it to shoot it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then pay 30 before we launch it at your
Yeah,
face.
correct.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. Do you have somebody you want to interview up there, Zach, or is that guy just standing next to you?
Well, yeah, I'll tell you, the people are walking by, they don't realize, like, somebody a part of the show is up here. So I've heard, like, 3 people now just rip it.
Probably don't.
They're like, oh, who would listen to that garbage? And then I heard
Yeah.
KFAN, ugh.
And then you heard roof. Gross.
Yikes.
Yeah, get some roof shoes,
Yeah,
guys.
just you think the show's bad? Wait until you see the T-shirts.
Yeah. Buy them behind us. All you can handle.
All right. We have 1 million people here. We actually have a lot of stuff to give away. We have a whole bunch of gift cards from our friends at Branded Bills, who are awesome. I think
Oh, hell yeah.
6 of them.
Wow.
Like, was it $50 a piece or something? So we got some stuff to give away. We got a lot of nonsense between now and 8 o'clock. Sauce, if you have other stories to tell, feel free.
Sure. I
You
can.
have to buy a T-shirt to get a hat, though.
Oh, yeah, I do have another
Oh,
one.
I don't mind
I can
that.
tell that one later. I almost got killed in the Target parking lot 2 days ago.
Can't wait.
True story.
Can't wait.
And it was justifiable because it's something that I do. That-
What a tease.
Thank you.
Parker, who's handier, you or Taylor?
I think, honestly, I'll give her some credit.
Taylor?
Yeah, the storm got us bad and came home, and
How bad?
we had power outage for a day. We still got a tree down on the telephone wire and all that kind of stuff, so we got to get Excel out hopefully soon. But
Did you get the wires out?
yeah,
Fix
well,
it
she didn't do
herself?
that. We decided not to touch that, but all the sticks and the trees on the ground, we got trees on all over the place. So she did a good job cleaning it up. I mowed the yard. That's all I'm good for.
Anybody else get damaged?
I was
Moss,
waiting
get
for you to
damaged?
like say I was inside and it looked like it was kind of chilly.
It was terrible. out
I
there.
felt bad for her.
I didn't have my
but-
roofing shoes.
Right,
Couldn't get
no,
out there.
what can I do? What can a guy do?
Yeah, I haven't moved them in yet.
You get damaged, Moss?
No, in the vag, we didn't get it too bad.
Oh,
Savage.
Oh.
Clean it up.
Bonus, no?
I live in a condo now. I gave up.
HOA fee.
My way.
Well, you got some disposable income?
I laugh at Sauce because all old dads were new homeowners once.
Yes.
We all know exactly how you run into something, you're like, oh, I'm the one who's supposed to do that now.
yeah.
But then there's nothing
And there's
worse.
30 years of pain that goes along
Yep.
with it. And then you get to laugh at the people across the
Yeah.
street. So,
There's
yeah.
nothing worse
Call out
than
us,
when your
Randy.
wife actually says, "Oh, I'll call my dad."
Yeah.
Oh, and you're like, what? You know what?
Yeah.
Why don't you just pants me right here, for God's sakes? Good Lord, I'll call my dad.
Exactly.
My dad wouldn't do it that way. Oh, God. Okay, fine. Call your
All right, I thought I was the only one.
And then Ed shows up.
Then Ed shows up with his roofing
Oh,
shoes.
hi, Ed.
Yeah, what brand were the roofing shoes?
I don't know, but they were sweet.
Do we have KFAN branded shoes at the pro shop?
I don't think so. I think we just have T-shirts.
And hats.
We have hats, too.
Oh, yeah, you're still up there.
No, I'm not on the bridge anymore. I'm at the pro shop. Handing out high fives.
People are still ripping us at the pro shop. KFAN.
Where did you go?
Oh,
you're
here.
right here.
He's trying to sell some
Are you
t-shirts.
stealing shirts?
I am.
Shirt.
What's that one now?
Selling
This
a
is
biscuit
the
right here.
license plate one. Everybody's got one of these now?
That's a great shirt.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I designed it myself.
Yeah, graphic designer Zach Halverson. Everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Look at a smattering of applause for Zach's
Yeah.
t-shirt.
Wow.
Zach designed this shirt. What do you think?
Yeah.
Give it. Okay.
Wow.
How do you not work in sales?
I'm going to go back up on the bridge now.
Okay, he says.
Yeah, put your roof shoes on.
You're doing a great job.
Go get some actual 1 to 10s. Let's get some honesty out of the crowd. Let's go ask for their advice.
right.
And don't ask your parents. They think it's a 10.
No, they'll say a 1.
Guy's got an answer.
All right, here we go.
Oh, boy. Don't swear.
I will not swear. The T-shirt is weak.
Oh.
Right?
Wow, that guy's had more beer than us.
No, we've seen better T-shirts, and we aren't seeing them today.
You know, Zach designed that shirt, right? Zach designed that.
Zach, your T-shirt's terrible.
I'm with that guy.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah, that guy's not wrong.
Good. Give me something good.
Give me something good.
How about Don't Rip Rosie?
Zach, what do you think of his
It's a great
t-shirt?
shirt.
Rosie's a good one.
Okay, he
Yeah.
likes that one. Well, go buy 6
Why
of
don't you
them.
go buy it? Go buy the Don't Rip Rosie shirt.
Did you buy it?
No, I have not.
Why? How about you have like 3 fewer beers and buy a t-shirt?
That sounds
I
ridiculous.
need to have like 7 more beers to buy this one.
All right, go get him now.
I'm on that guy's. I'm on that guy's side.
Yeah.
Zach, aren't you proud? It only takes 7 beers to buy your T-shirt. That's how.
That's not bad.
That's not bad.
Because
Guy
they get
hates
to
it.
8.
Yeah, Zach
Ask,
had a great
somebody
line.
else because he hates it.
All right, who wants to be nice to me?
I mean, I don't think any. Yeah, nobody raised their hand.
9.5. It's a great shirt.
There you go.
Thank you. There we go.
See, he gets it.
Oh, we have one over here. One random person. Don't know who this
That's
is.
your mom.
That is not my mom. She isn't blonde.
That's
Excuse
Kayla
me, miss.
Creasel, you idiot.
What's your name?
Kayla Creasel.
Yeah.
Kayla, any relation to John?
This won't be biased.
Wow, she almost swore.
She almost
Yep,
dropped
so close.
Wow.
That's how you know she's a creasel. She
Yeah.
almost dropped the F-bomb about
Yeah.
6 seconds in.
For it.
$30.
Put it on John's tab.
Love it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, we can take both.
Gold.
We might have to get somebody over here to do the transaction, but yeah.
It's like
size
Sally.
you want?
It's like Sally Struthers in the '90s helping kids in Africa. It's like every T-shirt you buy directly
all right, I'll
helps
be right
one
back.
KFAN staff member.
I'll just start delivering shirts to the people here. All right, I need one large.
It's got crease.
Yeah, and he needs a T-shirt.
Put it on this card.
Put it in this card.
Oh, my.
You don't have to sign anything, do you?
No, just write
JK?
Steve.
This will be fun if we just do transactions the rest
Yeah.
of the
Yeah, play-by-play
What
on
else? How about we
transactions.
play a game? What else can John buy?
We really are doing the prices right.
Do we get 7 more beers over here?
This family is in line to have John buy him stuff. That guy's going to get something on John's tab.
There you go.
Heck, can we get food here?
Yeah.
Thank
Have John buy a round of Bronto Pups.
Thank you for your business, Miss Creasel.
How hammered are you?
And of course, Zach buys his own shirt
Yeah.
with the $30.
Of course, yeah, he should.
Number one seller, baby.
Smart play.
More of the Power Trip Morning Show live from the Minnesota State Fair after this on The Fan. Welcome back to the Minnesota State Fair. It's the Power Trip Morning Show live right outside of the grandstand. What is this, Carousel Park, technically?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're selling T-shirts. We're slinging nonsense. We got a lot to do in the next 48 minutes.
The shirt sales are through the roof right now.
They're tepid.
I mean,
Yeah, somebody call Ed.
if you look at, there's like that guy's got a shirt, and well, that guy,
All right, so we sold one.
and well,
Who else
Kayla's
got a
gone.
KFAN?
I just
He has the
assumed
shirt.
that there's so
He has
many
the
people
shirt over
missing
there.
One over
from
there.
the
There you
stands that they're all
Oh, we
right
got
now
2.
paying for
We
their
got another
shirt.
shirt.
This is sad, really.
Solid.
Hey, can I just make
We got a third
Can I
shirt.
make a
Third
quick
shirt.
statement?
Make a statement?
The
Sure.
shirt right there is the best shirt they've ever had.
That's your face.
You are correct.
16.
Oh.
Although the Manny's receipt is A+.
Okay, so
There's
we have
not a better shirt than that.
we have awesome friends at Branded Bills. Ryan's an awesome dude who works at Branded Bills,
He
and he's
passed
hooked us
away.
up with a bunch of merch and stuff over the years. Right, you can get the hats from Branded Bills right around the corner. We have a $50 Branded Bills gift card. I need somebody in the crowd here that thinks they relatively know the Power Trip pretty well. Okay, Zach, pick somebody.
Oh boy.
And don't pick the guy that ripped you.
No.
I love how that guy's like, I hate your
Not
shirts,
you.
but I want to win free stuff from you.
Red shirt guy, you right there with the Nike hat.
Yeah, red shirt guy, come on
Come
down
on
here for a second.
down.
Yeah, come on down.
Let's try something that might humble the entire group up here. We'll see here. Let's see if this works.
Red shirt guy.
This could be fun
Oh, no.
/ embarrassing. What's up, man? What's your name?
Paul?
No, not you, Paul.
Hey,
What-
Paul.
What's your name, Kevin?
Kevin.
Hi, Kevin. How are you? Do you listen to the Power Trip?
As much as I can.
So, all right. How many days a week do you think on average you listen?
It's probably 5.
5-ish?
Maybe only like an hour.
Do you have social media?
No.
No.
Look
So-
at me.
Do you, in general, would you say you know what most of us look like, though, or you're not 100% sure?
No, I'm here a lot of the time.
Almost. Okay, so perfect. So this is Jared. I'm going to give you a hint. Okay, this is Jared Wells right here.
Jared Wells.
There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 with the guy that's holding your the microphone there.
Back.
You're off
Got
to
my name
you're
right.
off to a good start.
There you go.
You tell us the first name of all 9 of us. I'll give you a $50 QR code. I'll give you the Branded Bills gift card if you can go 9 for 9.
Jared.
That's Jared. Yep, that doesn't count.
No, it does.
Okay, yeah, close.
Yeah,
But Corey, Jared
Free space counts on the
That's what
bingo
Jared
card,
doesn't
Corey.
count?
Jared counts, but I did give you him. All right, Jared's the free space.
Okay.
Let's-
Us.
That
What's
would-
my first name?
Thank you.
No, Muss counts. That's Muss. Yep.
Yeah. Carly,
Carly. Yep.
Paul, and Corey.
Yes. You can do
right
this.
there.
Adam.
No. Sorry.
Dang
All right.
it.
Sorry, Kevin. You got to sit
Thank you,
down.
Kevin.
Sorry, Kevin, you got about halfway through. All right,
try.
Zacho, pick somebody else.
All right.
Somebody's got to go 9 for 9.
Gotta be the woman in this lavender shirt, this purple shirt.
Zach,
What's your name, sir?
Zach, quit picking dudes.
Steve, come on up here,
Come
Steve.
on, Zach.
Let's see if Steve knows. Steve, how often do you listen to the show?
Every now and then.
Every now and then. Are you on social media?
Yeah.
A little bit. Okay.
Yeah, a wee bit.
Do you think you know all 9 of us?
I think I can guess.
I'll give you a,
You think,
I'll give you a hint.
you can guess? Okay.
Not one of us is Nick or Josh.
Okay.
Yes.
No Adam.
That's Paul. Yep.
And Corey.
Yes.
Jared.
Jared.
Yeah,
he's the free
for
space.
sure,
Yes.
Is Muss acceptable?
Yes.
Okay. Hell yeah.
Thank
Mike.
you, buddy.
Robbie. What the hell?
Yes.
Who the hell was Robbie Rose?
Yeah,
Yes.
you get it.
Oh, there we go.
Carly, Blake slash Brett.
Yes.
Nice.
Parker and Johnny Boone.
Yeah. All right. This man, Nick.
Get him that card.
Steve, right? Steve, come over here to Nick. Nick will help you out in a second. Nick's going to give you a $50 Branded Bills gift card.
Well
All right.
done.
So who thinks they only know the power trip just a little bit? Just a little bit. Just admit you barely listen, okay?
Me.
The gal in the front? Here, ask the gal in the front here, Zach, off to your left here, right next to where Steve just was.
Hey, I barely listen. Can I play?
All right, hop up for here a second. Here. Hi, what's your name?
Ashley,
Ashley. How are you doing, Ashley?
good.
So I have a trivia question for you that's a little tricky if you're not a diehard Power Trip listener. I'll give you a $50 Branded Bills gift card if you can name all 9 of us. Go.
My name is Helen.
I don't know what that means, but give her a $50 gift card. Yeah, she wins. Ashley wins. Yeah, you win. Yeah, I don't even understand what that means. It sounded like it was dancing.
She just sat back down.
Are you in the mob?
No,
I
you
don't
win.
think she wants.
No, you win. You win. And Kevin, you can have one too. Here, Kevin,
Yeah,
you come
Kev,
down
why don't
too.
you go get yours?
Kevin, you get one too.
Come on,
I don't really care.
Participation.
Yeah,
Name
participation.
everybody's
Adam was
name.
close enough.
My name
Yeah.
is Helen.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't understand what she was doing, but it sounded like it was going to be very offensive, so I just bailed out.
Yeah,
of it.
that was
I
good.
don't know why it felt offensive. It just sounded like
Yeah,
she was
that
going to make fun
that
of some
that-
group.
That was wow.
I don't know.
Yeah, her and
I
Bonus
made a
were gonna
judgment
go
call.
at it. Hi, Bonus.
My name is not Helen.
No, you look like a
I
Helen.
like your sunglasses, Bonus. You look
Thank
pretty
you.
sharp.
That's
today.
because he's
We don't need it much anymore.
orbiting the moon.
Brett, do you like that you've worked here this long and people still say like you're Blake, Brett, Breakmore, Blackmore?
I do it when I'm doing Vikings country. I screw it up every time.
Yeah, that's right. It's been for life. It probably will be for life. Every teacher, every coach has done it at some point. All of you will at some point.
They just assume your first name's Blake on some
Oh
level.
yeah,
That's what happens the most.
If I like check into a place and what's your name, and I'll go Blakemore. I'll see them looking in the M's. Like
For
my name
more.
is Blake.
M-O-O-R-E.
Yeah,
Blake
Yeah,
Moore.
it's like no, I already know what they're doing before they even open the book half the time. So yeah,
Where did
They
you
just
check
live
into
it.
the Bates Motel?
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Where else could he check in?
I can't think of anything.
The Ewing with old Jer Bear.
I'm just making sure that Ed's okay.
Is that your neighbor?
Yeah, I've gone to that well too many times. Half this crowd's like, would he shut up?
All right, so you almost died at Target. Can you share with Blake Brettmore, whatever his name is, your Target story?
Yeah, so I was coming out of Target.
You woke up?
Yep. And you know the pedestrian area where people are supposed to stop?
Crosswalk?
Crosswalk.
The pedestrian area where people are supposed to stop.
You know, with the stripes.
Sauce takes the scenic route with it.
And
the pedestrian area.
I like that.
I have my stuff in both of my hands, so I'm not on my phone. And I'm walking across the
pedestrian
area. These people hate me. They're so tired of my stuff.
He's shaking his head. He's like, yeah, this sucks.
I
This
get
show
it.
sucks.
You
I'm
can-
out of here.
You can go. I get
Yeah.
it.
You're not missing
No,
much.
Marnie's not here.
No, Marnie's not here.
Marnie's not going to appear. She's-
How about a Kiss the Glizzy shirt, though?
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
See you, Helen.
You're one good idea.
Yeah.
Here.
We should have sold that here. Then that guy wouldn't have ripped it.
I don't know.
Okay, anyway, so
guy
I'm,
hates that
I'm walking
shirt.
through the pedestrian area, and I see this lady on her phone. And I'm like, she's not going to stop. And I walk in because I'm like, it's going to destroy her car if she hits me. and someone lays on the horn watching me walking out in the pedestrian area, and she looks up from her phone and slammed on the brakes. I mean, she was like 15 feet from me, but I almost lost my life.
So
That was harrowing.
it's not like me to ask questions after you tell a story, but I have a couple if you don't mind.
Fire away, Daddy.
So question one, you saw that this person was on her phone and not looking, but you kept walking.
Yeah.
Made no attempt to stop.
No, because I have the right of way.
But you knew she wasn't looking.
No.
So you knew you were going to take it. And you have a son on the way in like 4 months, but you were willing to die to prove a point that she was a distracted driver in the pedestrian area.
Because I thought, how ironic would it be if I was killed by a distracted?
And you love irony.
Yeah.
It would have been an unbelievable way to go.
Yeah.
So that's question one. And question two is somebody else honked to save your life.
Because they saw her, because there were other people, they saw her not slowing down.
Somebody behind her
Somebody,
honked? Or
no,
somebody
like in the lane, like in the parking lot area I was walking into, that they were going to try and take a right. And they saw how fast she was going and not looking. She was just doing this.
Yeah.
So
Head down.
if they don't honk the horn, you're not here tonight.
No,
The rest of us are, but you're not.
No, because you noticed. You were ready to go.
I would have gotten out of the way.
You were
I'm
ready
pretty
to
quick when I want to
sacrifice.
be. Ed would have saved me.
What have you? Okay.
What do you think would have scared you most? The close call at Target or actually getting hit in the Achilles by a guy with a scooter?
Oh, I don't know. That's a good.
You were not there, Brett.
See, now
I'm sorry.
that's irony. You were the target at a Target.
Yeah.
Is that irony?
That's a good
Explain
one.
it to me.
Irony would be like it's like rain on your wedding day.
What else is it like?
It's like a 2-minute ride, 3 minutes too late.
That's not even close to the right lyric.
It's like when all you need is a knife.
And you have how many spoons?
I wish I had a knife.
Bonus. Okay. Wow, bonus. I'm just trying to entertain here.
What did you get at Target?
Coffee.
Awesome. Hey, Zach,
Two
can you,
bags of
Zach, can you go back to Ashley for a second? This is dangerous.
I thought it was Helen.
Helen.
No, her name's Ashley, but now I have a question. Ashley, were you going to make a Helen Keller joke? Was that what that was? Is this
Careful,
something you
careful.
can?
Maxo, pay attention.
Is this something you can explain on the air or not?
I was Helen 5 years ago in 2019 on this show. Meat sauce, about to go on the Ferris wheel.
What?
Do you remember
What?
5 years ago you were about to go on the Ferris wheel with a Helen?
No.
Like, did you legally change your name
Because of the pit?
Or
Did we
because
accidentally?
of that bit, or
Was it
just
that?
a
Was it
fake?
that disgusting that you and I might be in like the same vicinity? You're like, I got to change my identity. That guy's
That guy
disgusting.
says yes. That is it.
Wow. Okay,
So-
that was a joke.
So you gave him a fake name to avoid going on the Ferris wheel? Are we close?
100%.
Well, you showed back up to watch me do radio, so who's the loser here?
Well, she did win a $50 gift card.
I'm just kidding,
She
Helen.
was a winner.
Helen, I would have done the same thing.
I do like.
I always show up for Corey, though.
Thank you. I knew I liked you. You're smart.
Well, yeah.
Wedding ring lady. Sorry.
If he's not here. Sorry.
But hang on. Can I ask you one other question, Ashley?
fun.
We're walking the line because you've had a couple. That's fine. Can I ask you a question? Did you think he wasn't going to go on the Ferris with you because he wouldn't date a Helen? But he, like,
Did you think?
you know what I'm saying? Like,
For sure.
really?
Sure.
I think there's a.
Absolutely.
I was with Sauce in some down times. He would have dated any name on the planet. A Helen.
I would have dated this.
For those of you at home, he's holding up the torso of the T-shirt model.
That thing's not going to go up on the roof and clean your gutters.
No. Either it's Helen.
Changed her name to Helen to avoid a Ferris wheel ride with meat sauce.
I don't blame you.
Oh, God, Helen, gross. I'm not going on a ride with you. Yeah,
Gross.
if it was Ashley, sure. Carly, are you sure you wanted to be
So
here?
confused.
Same.
Carly, I am too.
Has Hawk slept with a Helen?
100%.
Oh,
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hawkwood.
I'm so
Helen
glad
Keller?
that was the
More than
story.
one.
I did feel like she was going to say something super offensive.
Yeah.
All right, we're running late. All right, more of this Minnesota State Fair, more of the Power Trip Morning Show back after this. Carousel Park right outside of the grandstand. Come buy some T-shirts. Come ask Sauce to go on the Ferris wheel. More after this on The Fan. Welcome back to the Minnesota State Fair. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on The Fan. Live from right outside of the grandstand, my name's Corey Cove. That's Meat Sauce. There's Zach Halverson. There's Michael J. Mussman III. Brett Blakemore, Carly Zucker, Parker Fox. There's Zach Halverson, John Bonus. Nick Madden's over there somewhere. Jared Wells is over there somewhere. Behind there, free space. Parker, your coach was out here a couple of hours ago doing the Dan Barrero program, and I saw him in the back there, and you basically said, "Man, Parker is doing a lot of radio. Wish we'd play a little basketball once in a while instead of doing radio shows 24 hours a day."
That hurts to hear. It's tough.
No, he actually said you've had a really good summer.
Yeah, it was a good.
He
summer.
said you're ready.
Yeah, it was a good summer. Knees are feeling good, body's feeling good. So it was good for me to kind of step away a little bit and do some more fun stuff and learn and experience different things, because basketball's been all I've done for 25 years. So
you go anywhere fun this summer?
I did. I went to Lieber's Place.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Then you went to Lieber's Place.
Yep. Then I went back to Lieber's Place. So if you guys haven't been, Lieber's got a great place, Turks and Caicos. You should go check
lovely.
it out. Yeah. We had a great time, and now I think Rosen's going down there soon. He said he's going
Is
down.
that right?
Yeah, I think Rosie's going down to Lieber's Place.
It's
What's Rosen's place?
pretty expensive though, isn't
Is
it?
that
I mean,
expensive, Zach?
Let's just leave it at that.
Oh wow. Yeah, it's like $85 for like a 12-pack of Coronas down there.
What?
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
What are they, high noon?
You hear that,
They're gonna
man?
like ship it in or something like that. So
Well, the
How much
tax
is-
on
Yeah,
everything
it's
is really
bad.
How much is it for a T-shirt?
Oh, relax, bonus.
30 right around the corner.
Stop
$30.
trying to get everybody going.
$30.
Bonus.
Is that
$85.
flat 30, by the way?
Flat 30, yeah. There's no
okay.
sales
There's
tax
no
in the
sales
state of
tax?
Minnesota. No,
Yeah,
not on
okay. Just wanted to
clothing.
make sure it was a flat 30.
Yeah.
Thanks. It's
Man,
worth
Too
it.
bad.
a lot of great people here. They're a very handsome fellow over there, Paul. I don't know if you can see.
Oh yeah. look at
By the
that.
way, the fair just announced the most handsome man on the planet.
Oh, and
he
he's
just
walking
left.
away. He's in his Sunday red.
Yeah, he is.
Anybody else think Swedberg's glasses look like the Unabombers? You guys gonna kill us.
He gives the thumbs up.
What was I just going to ask? Oh, Parker, during the commercial break, you showed us one of the classes you're about to take this fall.
So-
Can you share with the class?
Oh yeah, I took this one for sauce. I'm taking traditional Tibetan medicine, ethics, spirituality, and healing. The course description.
Just traditional, not
Just traditional,
advanced?
not advanced.
Not the new stuff.
Not the
No,
newfangled
no.
stuff.
From my understanding in the course description, traditional Tibetan doctors believe that illness results from an imbalance, that treating the illness requires an underlying imbalance. So that's the Tibetan thought. So I'm going to learn what comes from that. It says students will learn how to apply these principles personally, integrate them into clinical practice, and consult with traditional Tibetan doctors. Maybe I'll meet a Tibetan doctor. Maybe I'll get a Tibetan doctor on the show.
So are you going to be a doctor after this?
No,
Just
I'm
one class?
No, maybe
Tibet.
in Tibet.
No, he just plays a Tibetan doctor.
Yeah, at Lieber's spot.
Yeah, Lieber's
You're going to be
place.
able to practice medicine.
I'll practice medicine to Tibet.
In Tibet.
Is,
I mean, that's
is the
not-
country Tibet?
You think your knees feel good now?
Yeah, just
wait until you're a doctor.
Wait till I
You're
learn
gonna feel great.
Tibetan practices.
Yeah.
Mania, I think it is. I think that's a lot
I'll be
of
able to
people
go on all kinds of roofs.
But
Sauce.
Yes.
Sauce, what continent is Tibet on?
What continent is Tibet on?
That's the question.
Can I ask a question that is might sound weird?
What
That is making it sound weird.
Mike
Yeah.
and O'May,
Is
yeah.
that where the what's the big mountain?
You tell me.
Is that where Mount Everest is?
You tell me.
I think Tibet is on one of the sides of Mount Everest. I'm going to say Tibet is in.
Don't tell him. Don't tell him.
I want somebody to yell.
Don't tell him. He's waiting for you to yell. Don't yell.
What do you think it is? What's your best
Got
guess?
You have a 1 in 7?
Hang on. Let's do process of elimination.
What-
Is it in North America?
No.
Is it in Antarctica?
No, it's
Is it in Australia?
Don't
it's in
give him the
continent
continent.
of. It's in the continent of
Of?
Asia.
Are you 100% sure?
Yes.
Is he right?
Guys, is he right?
Ding, ding,
Yeah!
Okay, Sauce.
Good answer. Good
Because you got it correct, pick somebody that wins a $50 Branded Bills gift
Well,
card.
definitely not hell.
We love Branded Bills. Thanks to Branded Bills.
We'll go the lady in the yellow.
Woo! Come on up.
Her name's Helen. Are you sure?
Oh, no, Helen, sit back down.
It's Christina.
No, I got another one. The lady in the black dress right there.
She looks like a Helen. Yeah. Paul, you did it.
Thank you.
You did it. You did it.
That is where Mount Everest is, right?
All you have to know about Tibet is that the Beastie Boys wanted it to be free.
Oh, yeah.
They really, really cared about Tibet.
Oh,
the
yeah.
Beastie Boys.
Free Tibet.
They really, really did. So that's that class starts in a couple of weeks.
Yeah, starts on Tuesday.
Starts on Tuesday.
Yeah, my other class, I have to take 2 classes.
I was gonna say,
I'm
you got
actually
one
just
more.
checking it out for the first time right now, what classes I'm in. But my other class is therapeutic landscapes.
Get
What a scam.
Is this going to round out your doctorate here? Is that what we're
Yeah,
working
this,
on
this
here?
is how you finish it out right here.
What a scam.
Come on.
Therapeutic landscapes. Anybody know anything about?
Again, think of we were happy for you. You're on scholarship. Can you imagine what that costs for a normal person to go through therapeutic landscapes?
Is there a description for that?
It's probably like $4,000.
You just look at
or
pictures and
$5,000.
go, yeah, that.
You just
that
look
feels
at the
nice.
default Windows
Right. You
desktop.
Google Ansel Adams.
There's literally not even a syllabus for this class.
This is holistic.
Yeah, it's
Coming-
very holistic.
Yeah, this is very holistic.
Are you
like-
against Western medicine, or are you just trying to learn the other side of the argument?
I just try to see both sides here.
Do you like NyQuil?
Yeah, I take some NyQuil here and there.
God, it's the best, isn't
yeah.
it?
Yeah, it's great.
Anybody have NyQuil with them?
What is wrong with you?
I love NyQuil.
we had
Why? How?
Hi.
we had a guy come in and tell us,
Whoa.
because gambling. Oh, whoa. We had a man come to our team and he gambling's illegal, right? For college athletes, can't sports gamble. Da da da. So he came in and told us a story about how he was caught up with the mafia because he was sports gambling and he lost so much money that he owed the mafia all this money, and he ended up drinking 7 bottles of NyQuil in a Target parking lot trying to end it all, and it didn't work. So.
That warmed up the crowd.
Yeah.
Wow.
7 bottles of NyQuil.
And
doesn't
I
do the
thought
trick.
my stories were bad.
I'm not for 7 bottles, but I bet those first 3 shots tasted amazing.
Are you the taste of it?
Oh, NyQuil just F's. I love it.
You
like
like
it
the
so
taste?
much.
My favorite.
You love it so much you almost took random pocket NyQuil. Oh, here at the fair.
I've done worse. It's
You won't eat pizza, but you'll drink NyQuil.
when I get super stuffed up and it's like the middle of December, all I want to do is down a bunch of NyQuil and disappear for about 48 hours.
Good for NyQuil.
It's the best.
More than 7 bottles.
It makes sense
And is it-
because you didn't know about the capsules until this year.
Yeah, no, I always just do the shots.
You had no need for it. You like the
Yeah,
taste. You don't even
what's-
do it for the.
What's the Lewis Black joke? Isn't it like? Isn't Lewis Black's joke something like NyQuil is the only thing on the face of the earth that tastes like red and green?
Yeah, correct.
Yeah.
I think that's his line because there's no flavor to
Yeah.
it. It just tastes like red and green.
Isn't there a bit where you now, I'm not saying you do this.
Don't.
Isn't there a bit where you drink a whole bottle of it, then you fight the urge to fall asleep? Isn't that something
I think
kids
those were
do?
Quaaludes.
No, but that's like a thing.
those are
You take a bunch of it, then you fight it until
Really?
you fall asleep. Yeah.
Okay.
That's what this crowd calls listening to one of your stories. Oh, it was a flyover. I thought they
Oh
really
my
liked that
God.
joke.
I thought they loved you.
I thought they were coming down. Look at these.
I could have used that.
Sure.
I thought
Is that a
they
helicopter
just
right over the
loved-
fair?
I was like,
I thought they loved Corey's
Yeah.
joke.
As soon as I landed the punchline, you all fist pumped and cheered. I'm like, wow, that was not that good of a joke, but it worked. And then everybody was looking up in the sky at a helicopter.
I thought the plan was crap. I was going to go get the shirts and protect them with my body.
Well, we need to sell them quicker.
I thought Mark Rosen was arriving in his helicopter.
No, that's
He
not.
would
he's much louder
hang
when
on,
he arrives.
He would never take a helicopter. He's an
An
environmentalist.
e-bike, maybe.
True.
Yeah, right.
Maybe an
And
e-bike.
And you know how much helicopters.
I heard they're all sold out.
Well, he would because he would have, there'd be a situation in which he
Well,
would have.
he'd
to.
actually-
he wouldn't want to.
I
No.
think he's on
wouldn't want
he's
to.
on an airplane right now to Phoenix to go watch the Mercury Lynx game tonight,
Oh, Rosen.
which you can hear on the fan at 9:30.
Oh, fantastic. He has tickets to that.
Yeah,
Oh, that's awesome.
courtside tickets. They're all sold out.
Wait, are we going to 9:30?
No, we're going to 8.
Oh.
I've been here since 10:30. I'm going to bed.
Hey, bonus, quick sports.
Took me an
question.
hour and a half to get here from St. Louis Park.
Oh my God! Quick sports question bonus.
Uh-oh.
Is it over for the Twins?
No, it's not over for the Twins.
Crowd doesn't agree.
It's been a terrible stretch. Don't get me wrong. They are hard to watch right now. There's still an 85% chance of them winning a wild card. They managed to tank at exactly the same time that Cleveland tanked. This should have been the time when the Twins catch up to Cleveland and pass Cleveland and take control of the AL Central. And instead, they are limping along and they are leaking oil. And they just have to get some people better, and they've got to find, a couple guys have got to turn things around right now. So, yeah, it's been been a tough stretch. There's no question about it.
Will we get Correa back soon? You got any
No.
information on that?
I mean, there's no sign that Correa is going to be back soon. We do have Brooks Lee playing with the Saints right now. I wouldn't be shocked if he's back as early as Friday. I wouldn't be shocked if we hear Byron Buxton back, as early as next week. He feels like he's kind of close to a rehab assignment. But Correa, I think they're trying to get plantar fasciitis, as Timberwolves fans who followed the team in the aughts know, is just one of those things you cannot rush. Nope. If you try to rush it, it just takes longer and longer. So I think he will be back. I'm hoping he is back by the playoffs, which I still think they will make. So
there we go.
That's it.
There we go.
That is my Twins update. On what are they doing right now? I don't have any idea.
They're down 1-0. It's awesome.
Already?
It's awesome. Drafting a fantasy football right now. Who do I take? Olave, Pittman, or Harrison Jr.? Junior.
Harry Jr., man.
I got back-to-back.
Probably knows.
I'm the 10-11 pick.
You're the 10th pick?
Yeah.
Who's available?
So I just took 2 running backs, so I need receivers. We got Malik Neighbors, Harrison Jr., Pittman Jr., Olave.
Take Malik Neighbors and Marvin Harrison Jr.
I love it. I'm going off the sauce.
Oh, sure.
Right
I mean,
away.
Carly said
sure.
Harrison
I guess I said
Jr.,
it
but
first,
what are you,
whatever.
partner? Mark Rosen?
It's fine.
Carly,
I got a
did
man's
I took him
fantasy
first.
football.
No, don't worry about it.
Carly,
Yeah, so
I
here's
heard
what
your
you do.
opinion and I valued it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You like
Who did
NyQuil?
you want
Anybody
me
else
to
like
draft
NyQuil?
again?
Moss, you must like NyQuil.
Who did you want me to draft?
NyQuil? Yeah, I'll do it up.
I would be careful with NyQuil. I don't think you're supposed to mix that with garage beers.
Oh, no, it goes really good.
All I want to do now is have a shot of NyQuil, dabble in some arson, and then rob a bank.
Oh,
That's a good way to fight off the sleep so you
You
get
need
that
help.
super high.
So I can stay
we
awake
go.
for the heist?
Yeah.
I bet I'm going to get a rush, though, when I burn a house down, though, right?
That's going to
What
be an
is wrong
adrenaline
with
rush.
you?
on
Don't you
my
think it'd be
favorite.
cool? Again, I don't want anybody to be in the house. You don't think it'd be kind of cool to be the one who burned a house to
Well,
the
do
ground?
me a favor. If you ever do, make sure Ed's not on the roof.
I don't want anybody to get hurt. I just want to see the house go up
Does
in
it have to
flames.
be a house? Can it be like
Can it be?
Weird.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, the K102 booth, please.
Whoa.
both?
Muss, you would just have to broadcast from
Let
here.
me just get Rachel out of there first. Ramsey, move.
Or do you have to be the one pouring the gasoline, or do you just have
I
to
want
be,
all of it.
You
I
want
do
all
all
of
of it.
You
I
can't
want to be
just show up-
responsible for all of it.
You can't just show up and hit
Judge,
the light.
jury,
and that's it?
execution.
Yeah.
Of the,
This is genius, though, because nobody, their right mind, would go on a radio station, especially as big as a Power Trip is.
Thank you.
And say all of these things. And because no one's going to go, well, it's got to be Corey. He said all those things. No, he obviously wouldn't be the first one you would think.
where
It's
were
genius.
you
When they
the
built
night
that
that
ladder
Terry
to heaven.
Kaiser came to town?
Don't worry about it. So, but don't forget, the only thing with the heist is if Dov is in jail, then I am suspect number one, because then the heist has been pulled off and Dov is in jail. That means the heist went perfectly.
What did Dom
And
ever do to you?
Carly's part of my
I'm part
heist
of the
team.
heist.
Yep. We've never really talked to Parker about it, whether he has a role. I've never talked to Brett Blakemore about
You
it.
might need a Tibetan medicine man, so you might want to think about it.
Yeah, I'll really pay attention this semester.
Therapeutic
For you.
landscape.
Should we do a quick interview and ask Brett and
Yeah, let's get him. Let's see
So,
if they can be part of
do
it.
you guys
Join the team?
Do you guys have any interest in the idea of a heist?
No.
Just in general. Are you willing to go to jail for a significant heist?
Yeah,
I'm not.
for you guys, yes.
Awesome.
For Carly.
I've seen The Dark Knight. It didn't end well for a lot.
Okay, you're out. Brett's already
All
out.
right.
See, that was. I mean,
Yeah, Brett, that was
hesitation is.
I'm in. I'm in right
Parker,
away.
you're in?
I'm in.
Parker
Yeah,
was
I'm right away
committed.
in. I'm into things
How do you feel about violence?
for the right reasons.
For the right reasons, but you would like to avoid it.
I would like to avoid it, yeah.
So far, so good, Carly.
So far, so great.
Can you drive a car well?
Yeah, I have a 97 Volvo Cross Country with 220,000 miles on it. It runs
Oh yeah.
great.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
What if we let you borrow somebody else's car?
No, I'm only doing the
That's
Volvo.
the getaway car?
Yeah, and it's got the it's a 5-seater, but then you can take out the back, and then the 2 people can sit in the back, and you're
Yeah.
facing backwards. So that's
Oh
like
yeah.
a lookout.
Oh yeah. I
Take
like
it or
that.
leave it.
I like that.
Yeah.
The
by the way,
police will never suspect a 1997 Volvo.
No.
See, bonus gets it.
by the way, Sauce, Volvo is a car.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I wasn't listening. It's not about me.
All right, so
I
can
like
you?
that though that you can face out.
Yeah.
And so we do have a
Yeah,
lookout
It's
in
a good
all
addition.
ways.
Yeah.
No one's going to suspect the Volvo. That is true. Can
Yeah.
you do any kind of coding or hacking?
Yeah, I can hack.
You can hack.
Yeah. I know code.
How tall are you, though?
I thought that was my
6'9".
job, though. I think I'm the
Too
coach.
tall.
The 6'9"
Nice.
thing's going to be a problem.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, I think there's not a lot of 6'9" guys walking around in the banks. Like, you're going to have to be off-site.
Yeah, that's true.
But I think we've decided he's off-site. He's probably.
You can find a spot for me,
Did
maybe.
we have a driver?
Yeah, he's getaway car.
Yeah, the thing about my
Yeah,
car.
but I thought we had a getaway driver already.
He's the guy in the chair. He can do hacking.
Yeah,
Wasn't it Greenway? Was Greenway our getaway driver? Or like Lieber? I know Lieber's on our team. I don't remember Lieber's job. Anyway, you're in consideration.
Lieber's
We'll
gotta
talk
be
to
the
you-
muscle.
I don't know.
But if we're using my car, I have to drive because if you start to slow down, then you have to press on the brakes to restart. Because if you slow down without pressing on the brakes, then the engine will drop out of the car. So
Wow, brilliant.
yeah, you got to know.
No one will.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait, I forgot the most important question. If Dov Lambert goes down for the count, like if this is all to set him up and he goes to jail for life,
okay.
he's put away.
Yeah.
He takes the fall. How do you feel about sending a, quote, innocent man to jail for the rest of his life?
I'm not snitching.
Wow.
How do you, have you met Dov?
No, I haven't met him yet.
So
I'll tell you this.
without meeting him, are you cool with him going to jail for the rest of his life?
To protect the rest of us.
Protect the rest of us.
Sauce, you have any input?
Well, I hate him, but Tommy loves him.
Tommy does love him.
Tommy
If
won't be.
Teal loves him, then I probably love him too.
Yeah, you
We're-
would love
We're
him.
two in the same. We're Matamidi boys.
You'd love him. He likes to drink and he likes Insane Clown Posse.
Yeah, I love him.
You are
He gets
officially then out.
Yeah.
You're off the team.
Yeah, if you love Dob, you're out.
I'll stick by that one.
You have to be willing to throw Dov under the bus.
Has to.
Yeah.
Sauce is out because he can't keep a secret. Zach
Says
is out.
who?
Hey, I can keep a secret.
Not if we give you a segment.
Yeah, right.
Or a limo
Not
ride.
if it's a Friday.
Genius. Genius.
Well played.
Then we went shoe shopping.
Zach, what's the maximum amount of time you can stay sober?
Oh, boy. That's a problem.
That is a problem
are you
for a
sober
heist
now?
team.
That is a problem.
How about you just join my arson?
How
team?
long
You
is
want
this
to burn
gonna-
a house?
Sure.
Who tied this like that?
I mean,
So the midriff.
I would wear
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, Carly would wear
I
that.
would wear it like that.
Sauce, just go get Creasel's card and buy it for Carly. Come on.
Yeah,
I think Kayla left.
Kayla, will you buy me one?
We still have his
I think
info,
we have his
right?
info. Yeah, run it again. He won't care.
Zach, that guy's got a Creed shirt over there.
I love that. Creed, baby. He doesn't know I'm talking to him. Who
No,
cares?
that guy looked away the second.
Creed. Yeah. Yeah. That's actually all we did at the show. We just went Creed to everybody
Yeah.
else.
Whose comedy bit is that? Never mind.
What just happened?
There's a guy that I used to do stand up with, and his bit was Metallica fans only know each other because they walk up to each other. Sorry. Pantera fans only know each other because they walk up to each other and go, Pantera! And then they walk away. It's not funny.
Is that Larry Mondello guy?
No, it's common.
It's common.
No, it's not common. Go back to your heist talk.
How long would it take?
What was the question
The
again?
heist.
Oh,
How long would the heist take?
Yeah.
Depends on how efficient we are.
Right.
Why? How you can't stay sober more than a couple of hours?
Do a couple of hours.
Okay.
yeah.
Well, if you do it,
and
if
then
you do
it's-
it right, you'll be able to make them print money for you.
Right.
You know, and then you'll have unlimited resources.
2 hours in, you can pop the NyQuil bottles. I'll get the edibles out with Moss. Parrish will do everything that grows under the sun.
I'll spend the money.
Don't show Parker that text.
I want to see the text.
Oh, I want to see
Oh my
it.
God!
No, it's from Tom.
Come on.
From Tommy?
Hang on, show Parker.
Is Tommy listening?
Is it because he wants Dov to actually go to prison
No,
for
I
the
don't know.
conjugal visits?
God, I love Tommy.
Just read the text.
Son of a. Probably a good thing Tommy's not here tonight. I wouldn't normally say that, but
Oh boy.
Thank God Tommy's in here.
Oh boy.
Honestly, I expected it to be worse. Like I expected him to be on the side of like
When you and
169.
Hawk on Saturday did the Lady and the Tramp to the fried ranch,
Yeah.
that picture, if it's out of context, if people don't know that's what you're doing, it
Yeah.
just looks like
It
you're
looks like we're kissing. Yeah,
there's no food in between your
was there any
mouths.
contact?
No, there was no contact.
Really?
I can tell you, but I will say that some lady tweeted at us disgusting, and I went onto her profile and she
Get careful.
I'll skip that. But yeah, it was sauce.
Woodhawk.
Yes. But yeah, that was fun. I got some backlash for sure, but I don't regret it.
Yeah,
it was
who
good.
cares?
Good for you,
Two
man.
guys-
Live your
So
life.
stupid.
Two guys eating ranch.
Yeah.
You guys doing what?
Eating ranch.
Oh,
Don't Google that, by the way.
Right.
yeah,
Two
don't.
guys, one ranch cup.
Mus, how many more days at the fair do you have to be out here?
Almost all of them, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
I shouldn't be out here right now, honestly. It's my
go to
25th
bed.
anniversary.
It's your what?
You're what?
Yeah, my wife and I, it's our 25th anniversary.
How about
today.
that?
25?
Yeah.
And you're here.
And you're here?
We got married
Hell of a
on
run.
purpose during the fair, so that way we'd get out of the fair, and then it didn't really work out.
Where's your boss?
Best planning because they make us go every year.
25th wedding anniversary, and you're listening to
Hanging out
my
with you guys.
heist team.
Where is
You
she?
stayed for this.
What's that? Yeah, I know.
Where
I
is
got
she?
nowhere else to go.
When does the fair
Be
wrap
with
up?
her. Go
Monday.
away.
No, okay. How
Are you
dare
going to the show
Are
tonight?
you going to John Party?
No.
Oh.
No.
What's his famous song?
Sing it for us.
What
Dirt on My Boots is probably his biggest hit.
Have you met him?
Yeah.
Nice dude.
Nice guy. He loves wearing bib overalls with no shirt on underneath. He's one of those guys.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, that's a hot look.
Zach's mom just
Yeah.
screamed.
You just got buckle and nipple. It's right there.
Yeah,
All
that's the name of
stitched
Corey's
together.
heist team.
Buckle and nipple.
Just two of us?
Yeah. Yep.
I hope I'm Buckle.
Oh, nope. You're the other one.
I'm the other
You
one?
actually would rather be the nipple in that.
Relax, Zach.
Is that right?
Yeah.
I guess I don't know the pros and cons of
Zach, are
being
you
either.
Did you just fall asleep mid-sentence?
He had gummies 40 minutes ago. He timed it right.
I thought we were only on till 7.
That was him and Chef reactions on Saturday, and those kicked in a little early.
Yeah.
Carly, that guy was.
He was super cool. Big fan of that dude. Carly, you're out here right now, right, with your daughter and her friends and stuff, right?
Yeah, the girl's running around with her friends.
Isn't it the coolest when they're the age where you can just let them go,
It's the
and you don't
best.
have to, watch every step
Yeah.
they take?
Don't have to put a leash on him or something.
Right.
Yeah, no, she's it's really fun to have her just be on her own out here.
Terrifying though too.
Yeah, a little bit.
Little bit.
Yep. So if you see her, please let me know.
She's with a big group though, right?
Yeah, she's with a good.
Safety in numbers.
You didn't do one of those little kid leashy things.
No,
Did you
God,
have your
no.
kids at all?
God
did.
no. I was
I
like,
did.
if I lose you,
You were on
I
a
was on
leash.
the leash.
It is
You
what it
definitely
is.
need to be.
Paul Bunyan land, I couldn't go anywhere.
Man. Now you
Ridiculous.
love
How many
to go to
times
Paul
did you
Bunyan.
fall for it that you could get away, but then, you got to the end of the leash?
I was like a dog, I saw something and I ran to it. I didn't care.
Carly, how much safer did you feel about letting Sophia and her friends just cruise the fair when you found out Rosie wasn't going to be here tonight?
Oh, the only reason I allowed it
Right.
was because Rosen wasn't here.
I mean, otherwise it's extremely negligent
Yeah,
parenting.
that would be I would call Child Protective Services.
Yeah,
if
there's
I
a
let
court
her
order
running
that
around with
keeps
with
them
Rosie
away.
out here. I do have he can't be within 100 feet of her.
That's too close.
He can still strike from that distance.
That's within laughing distance.
Bonus, we got like a minute and a half left. You're going to Brazil to watch the Eagles?
We are going to Brazil to watch
When are you
the Eagles
leaving?
beat up the Packers.
When are you leaving?
We are leaving.
Brett loves that.
We are leaving on Sunday.
Sunday.
Leaving Sunday. Go a couple. Stop by Florida to knock off the last 2 baseball stadiums that we haven't seen,
Of course you are.
and then make our way to Sao Paulo to watch my wife's Eagles face the Packers. Who I can be an Eagles fan for a day because they're playing the Packers. So
Will
it
you
works
be
out very
hammered?
well?
Have you ever been to Brazil?
I have not been. I've not been to South America. Not been to Brazil.
Have you ever had a Brazilian? A bonus Brazilian?
Have you ever been to Tibet?
Maybe. What's that?
Don't go to
You're
Favela.
gonna see some butts.
A lot of butts in Brazil.
A lot of butts.
Max has verified that, right, Maxo?
Yes, sir.
Max is the best.
Max loves Brazilian butts.
They had to drag my black ass out of the country.
Oh, man.
Kicking and screaming.
Max is going in your suitcase.
I think he would go back. All right, we're wrapping it up. Thanks to everybody who came out to watch the Power Trip Morning Show live at the Minnesota State Fair. You can hear us tomorrow morning, 5:30 to 9. And then initials on Friday. We got the big first semifinal with Parrish and Doe and AJ and Tatum. That's going to be fun.
Oh.
What is it, 72.5, I think, on Friday as well?
Wow.
$72,500. I got a lot of money
I'll
up
be
for
hammered
grabs.
listening.
You'll be hammered.
I'll be
There's-
up north.
Helen wants to go on the Ferris wheel with you.
No, I'm only going on the Ferris wheel. with
Helen's
one
giving
lady.
high fives.
Thanks to Nick Madden and Jared Wells. Buy those T-shirts around the corner. Honestly, KFAN Pro Shop is a bunch of cool shirts. If you haven't checked it out, do so. Why not?
Or else
Power
Zach
Trips-
gets canned.
or Zach gets canned. Power Trips back tomorrow, 5:30 to 9. See ya.
Love you guys.